You said you are a baseball fan, right?
Oh yeah, I'm a big baseball fan.
Oh shit.
I'm a huge baseball fan. I got Miggy's Triple Crown bat. I got got Miguel Cabrera's Triple Crown bat, bro.
Do you really?
Yeah. Well, you seen it.
Oh yeah.
You know, on my wall.
Oh, that was
You know what I'm talking about. You know.
that bat?
Yeah, yeah, I'm number 350 in the world. There's only 500.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice bat.
Hell yeah.
Well, then you know who the big dude is, right?
The
true baseball fan, sir.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
That's Randy Johnson, bro.
Okay, you can stay. I like you that much.
You know who's baseball big?
Nice. Yeah, that's the reason behind my name.
Nice.
My OG name back in the day used to be Big Guy 69.
Big guy, 69.
Big Unit 69. And then when PlayStation 4 came out, I couldn't get it, so I had to fucking wait like 2 years or a year and a half. And I tried to get Big Unit 69 again, and some dude in Europe had it, and I fucking cussed him out and all this other bullshit, and I fucking blocked his ass.
That's funny.
Did you really?
Yeah, I think he's still blocked to this fucking day, dude. I'll check after he died.
You should tell him to delete his name.
That is too funny. Wow.
I think I told him like somewhere along the lines of like, dude, I had that name fucking forever. Can I get it, please? Can you deactivate it, whatever. You know, and he's like, oh no, fuck you, American. And I was like, you know what? Go fuck yourself, you dirty shit. And, like, fucking just deleted, like fucking blocked him.
That sucks though. Like someone was just like thinking of that same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I was like more than cancer. Like, yeah, I understand there's 150 million people in the fucking world, but
a lot more than that, bud.
Crazy.
Back in, 1999 or 97,
No. Yeah.
97?
Yeah.
There was still, you said 150 million?
Billion people.
Billion? Oh, there's nowhere near that. Back in 97 there was only like 6 billion people, now there's like 7 billion.
Damn. It's a lot of people.
Billion people. It's a whole lot of people.
Yeah. Holy shit. Damn.
Nature Trail?
Yeah, I'm a beast in MLB. I love MLB.
It's like literally right there. Did you go there yet?
Even though my record sucks in this game this year, because I picked Detroit.
Very nice. Say what?
My record sucks this year.
Oh yeah.
You know. I got I got like 11 wins and 19 losses.
Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, this is just fine.
Ready,
I love this place.
First.
Yeah, it's weird. Something.
Let's go, Martine, even though you're with the Cleveland Indians now.
Let's do it. That's a sexy car.
Oh, God.
Ooh, Barracuda.
Hit me. Yeah. Let's go, Chamber.
Well, I'm off after this, big.
Alright, Corey, I talk to you later, bro. I'm getting
Alright,
off.
John, I'll see you too, man.
Alright, nice meeting you.
Hey, buddy. Take care.
Take care. Wish me luck.
You got it, boy.
Alright, peace out, bro.
Bye-bye.
The outer half. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball.
Let's go, Chamber.
This would be an absolute
Let's go, Chamber. Oh, fudge. Staying there on the house on the side of the
So
road.
he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jeimer Candelario is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Fouled off. The 0-2 home, and a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and the changeup is way low that time. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Fastball right over the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, JT Riddle.
Leading off for Miami.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So it was a swinging strike three. JT Riddle is retired to kick off the inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
1-2. As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away. And that misses inside, 1-0. Maben, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, who was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Brian Anderson would be next. Another full count pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in standing. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Martin, and that retires the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both sides.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. The 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jose Iglesias, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dietrich has a play. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So coming to the plate, Leonis Martin. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Martinez at third. McCann over at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. Anderson giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Rojas. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Miguel Rojas.
Now here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Martin Prado. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Candelario. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Realmuto, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Candelario.
0-1, here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, John Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Goodrum will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he will run this one down. Good read off the bat for the second out. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up around the face. Here's a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Grounded up the first baseline. Set to deal on 2-2. Missed with a slider.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Victor Martinez. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, James McCann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off for the Marlins.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Anderson swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Martin.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Realmuto waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Rojas. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Leadoff man retired. Here's Martin Prado. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, J.T. Riddle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, James McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 2-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. James McCann becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
0-1's the count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dietrich has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. Start things out here for the Marlins with Cameron Maben to follow on deck.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castro retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Nowhere close with the fastball. Alex Wilson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Goodrum is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jacoby Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Leonis Martin.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Nick Castellanos now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you've got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Martin Prado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ninth inning underway. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Martin Prado is retired to kick off the ninth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Hicks, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
John Hicks.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The next 3-2. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Winning. Adam Conley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nico Goodrum, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Popped him up. Riddle backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now, James McCann. A winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Chopped down to short, and they get 2. Here's Castro for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. No balls and 1 strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runners breaking for the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dietrich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Martin. He's got it 1 away. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. Set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trick.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Slow roller left side. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The next 0-2. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next for the Tigers, Nicholas Castellanos. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's 1 for 2. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit back up the middle. River gathers it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. To right field. Castellanos on the move. He's there and records the first down. So stepping in, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So digging in now, Miguel Rojas. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Martin Prado is on deck. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Settling in now, Martin Prado. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a... The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
with 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Martin Prado takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, number 22. Javi Guerra takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Riddle stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Now playing first base.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Victor Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The first baseman, Justin Ford.
Victor Alcantara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the plate.
Up high in the air, Candelario is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Riddle, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Alcantara, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he's back easily. The 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped him up. Reyes has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, James McCann, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Catcher, James McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Anderson moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Leonis Martin. Last time through was a base hit.
Leonis Martin.
Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Maben is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Now for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maben.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first down. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Miguel Rojas. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Oh, baseball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Martin Prado now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He comes into this first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Shot toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. Next up for Detroit, Nicholas Castellanos. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dietrich going back. Ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Goes deep, and I win the walk-off. Now win the game, baby. Should have won this game a long time ago. And your Detroit Tigers win it 2-0. Woo! Great game.